Well, you beat the dragon, did you? Oh, good for you. You're so skilled. I'm so proud of you. Well, did you happen to bring along just this little bit of resources with you? Because this is how you build one of my favorite farms in Minecraft. It's so simple. It's so easy. It's a little dangerous, yes. And even later on, with just a little bit of resources, this thing is, yeah. You can turn it into a super farm. These are the items that you're gonna need, and this is how we're gonna farm Enderman. Be careful, don't let any of them smack you around. Uh-oh. I'm so sorry. Now, the toughest part with this farm is quite literally getting the Endermite in place. You can't do this in creative mode. You actually have to use Ender Pearls in order to do it, so good luck. Bring along lots of golden whatevers you've got with you. I eat golden bamboo. I am a panda. And the first thing that you're going to do is try to get your land as flat as possible, okay? I actually kind of lucked out, and this is how this island was. So if your end island isn't too flat, you could also do one of the outskirt islands too as well. First thing we're gonna do, take a water bucket and place it right there. Your water should do this thing where on this side you have like these two little teeth. Then what you're going to do is on the first one, place down 3 trapdoors, all going up. And then right here on this one, dig it out and put your 4th trapdoor going down like so. You can remove the one behind it, but we're gonna come back to this afterwards. Now what we're gonna do is we are going to remove this water. We are going to take some temporary blocks and we are going to build up on top of this little pillar here. We are going to make it 2 blocks long in total and then surround it with some builder blocks. Make sure that it is 2 blocks tall in total, so 2 blocks long, 2 blocks tall. Put down both your rails, and now this is the hardest part of the farm, okay? Trying to get an Endermite to spawn. As you can see, this hurts. But there he is. Once he spawns, make sure you name tag him, get your minecart out, and then push him into the minecart. Trust me, he doesn't appear that fast, ever. I suggest bringing along at least this many stacks of ender pearls, but you can get lucky. But again, once he spawns, make sure that you name tag him, place down your minecart, and then just shuffle. Shuffle in order to get him in place. Once he's there, don't expose him yet. Keep this little high wall all around him. Jump back down, remove any of these blocks that you do have. Ah! Come to the backside here, replace your water back down. You should end up with the same little path. And now what we're gonna do before we finish this farm is, it really depends on which kind of sword you have and how deep your island is. It is 44 blocks down from here for a true one-hit kill on Enderman, or 36 if you have a good sword. So it's completely up to you what you want to do. Do you want this to be true one hit with just your paws? Or do you want it to just be one hit with a sword? I'm going 36. That's 1, 2, 3. Okay, so from the very top where we're standing, the trapdoor is 1, all the way down to this is 36 right here where we're standing. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 36. Now what you're gonna do is you're just gonna dig yourself out a nice little room, place down your double chest with your 2 hoppers going into it. You wanna make sure that this is only 1 block gap right here. And now what you can do is you can either dig yourself back up to the surface or just go up this way. Take the coordinates of that right there, and then dig yourself a tunnel all the way down. Because chances are you have elytra if you're building this. If you don't, good luck. Okay, but with that done, we're officially ready. Look at how fast and easy that is. See what I mean? And that is how the farm works. Everybody within a 64 block radius gets attracted to the Endermite. And because Endermen hate water, all they do is just flush all the way around it and then end up down and in this little pit right here. They're literally just trying to get as close as possible to that guy. They just want to give him so much. They just want to give him a big hug. I'm absolutely joking. They want to. Now all we have to do is just create ourselves a little tunnel all the way down to where we were there in the bottom. And there they are. Okay, wherever you are, you want to only leave. Yeah, we'll put water at the bottom here. But try not to make anywhere 3 blocks tall. Otherwise, yeah, Enderman can spawn literally like right behind you. Okay, and with that, you can see these guys are taking cramming damage because there's just... So you could do the vine trick if you want, where you put... Where am I? Where you can put like vines and stuff down in order to... Yeah. Oh my gosh! Okay, you may want to be careful. Stand at least 1 block back. Just so you don't get punched by like 9. Yeah. All at once. Okay, once you have everything all set up and ready to go though, now what you could do is you could just very quickly put some slabs on the bottom. That should make it a little bit more safer. And with that, you can see we have a 1-hit kill farm. Now, this really isn't the fastest, you know, but it's enough to get you some ender pearls and some XP when you are down here. So now what we're gonna do is we're gonna go up and we're gonna talk about how you can actually turn this thing from just a simple little farm like that, and how we can turn this whole island into a super farm. It is so simple. So now that we have all the pearls from that farm down there, what we are gonna do is we're just gonna bring along 2 extra minecarts. You only need maximum 4, but we're just gonna do 2. 2 extra name tags, or as many name tags that you're gonna need for endermites, some extra rails, and then your builder blocks. And here's what we're gonna do. You can see these guys out here are a little bit far away. Uh-oh, that guy's mad at me now. And everybody else that is within, remember, a 64 block radius is going to be attracted to that endermite. So all we essentially have to do is put another pillar with an endermite on top of it right there. And we are gonna relay all of these guys from out here into the pillar and then into the farm. So find a location similar to that one over there where they're just kind of standing around. And because endermen are 3 blocks tall, what we are going to do is we are going to build up 4 blocks in total. And then we are going to build the same little box that we did around there and do the same thing that we did with the endermite as we did. Okay, and once he's in place, what we are going to do is we're going to jump out. We're going to remove the 3 blocks from below him, remove all the blocks from around him, and what should happen is any endermen that do spawn outside here are going to relay, stand underneath him, lose sight of this guy because obviously they're right underneath. Uh-oh. I'm so sorry. And relay back over to that guy over there. Now, what we don't want is we don't want any endermen that are within range of this gentleman here being attracted to that endermite. So we're going to want to build up. And we're going to want to block the backside of that endermite in order, yeah, to keep this farm flowing. So by having that enderman there with the blockers on the backside, you can see that all the endermen that spawn on the outside of the radius of the farm get attracted to that enderman and then relay their way to the center of the farm. So now with this island, it looks like we just have 2 more locations to put in. Okay, and that is 3 little pods all in place. And you can see we have no endermen standing around whatsoever. And with that, you can see just how well this farm actually works. It works as a funnel, just literally pulling every single enderman on the island in. So there it is. That is how you build a super fast, super easy Enderman XP farm. You just have a boatload of XP waiting for you when you show up. And it starts refilling for you right away. Let's go. So there it is. That is my favorite Enderman XP farm. I think this might be my favorite farm in all of Minecraft, just because of its simplicity and the output that you get from it, and how easy and simple it is to set it up into like a little bit of a mini super farm. But there it is. There's the farm. Literally no resources at all. Leave a like. Don't forget to subscribe. Shop Happy Chappy if you guys need anything. Thank you so much for the 3,000 subscribers. You guys are amazing. I'll see you on the next one. I love fire resistance. Bye.